We are thrilled to share the AGRAR's achievements and progress during 2023 and our plans for the medium term. In the recent years, the company has undergone a transformative process of consolidation and expansion, marked by 2 strategic acquisitions, coupled with the total investments in the last 16 years exceeding 100 million euros, which paved the way for the AGRAR to emerge as an important and innovative producer in the European milk production market. In terms of 2023 results, we ended the year with a net profit of 23 million lei, a 63% increase. The net profit margin reached 15%, compared to 9% in 2022. The recorded results were supported by the increase in milk production and the optimization of the operational fixed cost. The company maintained its turnover at approximately 150 million lei, amidst the decrease in milk prices at the European level. We focused on the investment projects announced for the modernization, digitization and integration of companies within the group, and we prioritized modern soil conservation technology and increased the number of young cattle. The quantity of milk delivered by the AGRAR farms increased by 14% to approximately 55 million liters of milk as a result of the increase in the number of cows. The key milestones achieved in terms of projects are the increase of the Uphold farm's capacity by 50%, the acquisition of 800 Holstein cows for the Uphold farm, a strategic move aimed at boosting production capacity and renewing the herd, acquisition of additional 200 iglo shelters for young cattle at the Uphold farm, reaching a total of 600 iglos, installation of robots in the milking parlors of the AGRAR and the AGRAR Good farms, completing the first stage of Strategia project by preparing the ground for the construction of the new farm and additional buildings, continuation of the digitization projects in preparation for the transfer to the main market of the Bucharest Stock Exchange. We see interest in our activity in the capital market, and we value the partnership we have with our investors. More than 2,500 shareholders currently. During the last year, the AGRAR managed to be the second largest company traded on the Euro market of the Bucharest Stock Exchange, considering total value. The share price increased by approximately 75% and the value traded with the N shares almost doubled versus 2022. In 2023, we initiated a collaboration with a market maker and had our first financial analysis report. We launched a new website, conducted investor conference calls and organized dedicated events, providing investors with easy access to information through proactive communication tools. We organized our first Investor Day, held in Alba Iulia last June, brought together over 60 institutional and retail investors. It was an opportunity for them to see the activity on our farms and interact with the extended team. All our efforts were appreciated and the AGRAR shares were included this year in the indices MSCI. The AGRAR tripled its business since listing and has a straightforward growth strategy, aiming to double the business by the end of 2027, supported by operational efficiency and the development of a new farm, the cornerstones of this ambitious plan. Our strategy is to support an integrated agriculture as part of a circular economy. In 2023, we published also our first sustainability report, ESG, that highlights the achievement in terms of sustainable agricultural practices and our approach to environmental and social impact. The main investment project for the AGRAR for the period 2024-2027 is a new Strategia farm, located near the city of Alba Iulia, where construction has started for a future capacity of 3,800 dairy cows and 1,200 young stock. The project is financed through a credit facility from Exim Bank. At the maximum capacity, this farm will produce over 100,000 liters per day. At the end of 2027, on group level, the AGRAR farms will produce over 300,000 liters of milk per day, and by the end of 2028, 100 million liters of milk on an annual basis. Other projects include continuing the installation of robots in the existing farms, construction of a compost factory, M&A, and diversifying the activity through new business lines. Our strategy is to promote sustainable and regenerative agricultural practices that maximize productivity, minimize environmental impact, and ensure long-term profitability. We are already innovators. We will continue to adopt global best practices, expand our presence, and grow and strengthen our position as a leader. Thank you, and we encourage you to keep in touch with us using the instruments that we have made available for all stakeholders: social media, conference calls, website, newsletters, events.